Melanie, hi guys. How are you? Hi guys, how are you? I am in bed. I do everything in bed these days. Okay, I'm wearing Total Sports and of course Adidas. These tights used to be so tight, but after losing some weight, yeah, guys. The title of this live is like I cannot settle. My mind cannot settle. What is going on? Hmm? I am supposed to study, but my mind is like active. It's doing funny things and it doesn't want to do the one thing that I'm supposed to do. What is happening? Hmm? Late last year, I experienced some anxiety and whatnot, and it feels like there's a lot of noise in my head. I think I missed one yesterday. I missed one. So there's a lot of noise. Huh? There's a lot of noise in my head. It's like I'm going crazy. Yeah, but it's like I'm having a conversation with a lot of different people. I don't know what's happening. So that's the experience I have with anxiety. So yeah, this is an old t-shirt and it's okay. It's not mine. It's my mom's, but it's a female's whatnot t-shirt. I got it for him. I had one that looked like this and he stole it. So he has two t-shirts that look like this and they're both for females. But now he's at the hospital. I think I'm missing him because I'm wearing his t-shirt. Yeah. Basically I was just shocked that it still fits me because I'm big now. I was a medium then. I think I was a medium then, yes, and he was a small. He's a medium now, and I'm a large from an extra large due to the babies. So as I was saying, time is moving, but I'm not studying. You see, this is my textbook. I'm supposed to be studying. I'm only on the second chapter, but I cannot study. Why? What's happening? So since I'm supposed to be studying, and my mind is like everywhere. Let me just come here and see who's here to spend time with me. Hi, Leckers. Hi, Chummy. Hi, friend. My name is Samantha B, and I'm gonna be doing my makeup. Why? Because I think I'm having an anxiety episode. No, man, it's not an anxiety episode. It's after effects. Because an episode would be like, yeah, well, I'm not having that, but I have anxiety. It's been 2 months now. I did take my meds this morning. I have sedatives. These are the meds I'm taking. My sedatives. Of course, this is hi, and then this is for gastro, whatnot. I don't know, because when I do have that anxiety episode, there's some gas that I feel, and I wanna like. I think it's because of how I'm breathing and whatnot. I don't know, but I don't no longer. I no longer use. I'm sorry. I no longer use the treadmill because of the heart um rate, yeah, whatever. But yeah, I'm not focusing now. Let's do this. I was applying a primer. Look what happens when you try and be cheap. Look at my lashes. They didn't even finish a week, but look at them. They're coming off. I guess I don't know about what's happening here. hmm but I'd rather have lashes that do this than pay. Anyways, mental health is a very serious thing, and I feel at this point like someone needs to talk about it. Like, we all experience it in different ways. My depression and your depressive episodes are different. I feel like when I have an episode, I am what you call this possessed, and you might feel like I don't know, it might feel different. So I think I'm having one of those episodes. I'm not depressed, I have anxiety. So yeah, instead of studying, this is what I am doing. I'm supposed to study. Eh? I'm supposed to study, but look at me. I've learned though to listen to my body. If my body doesn't want to do anything, I'm not gonna force it to do anything. If I feel like sleeping, like I'm an adult now, I'm no longer a child. I work. I've got my diploma. I've got kids. I have a partner. I don't have a house. I have, yeah, I have enough. So I'm not gonna like force myself as if I'm a child. I don't feel like studying. I feel like doing my makeup. That's what I'll do. Who's watching? Hi. Always don't know how to pronounce this other names. Let's see. Oh, I do not want to. NP. I'll call you NP. Hi guys. Okay. So as I was saying, I'm currently having an anxiety. After Effects, it's not an episode. My mind is everywhere. When I'm supposed to be studying, I am. It's like a demon. Someone doesn't want me to succeed, and they like, "Ooh, she's studying. Masa, some curse. She's studying. Let's just disturb her." What's happening? What am I supposed to do now? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Joshua, hi there. I love your makeup. That's the wrong spelling, Joshua. Makeup. Thank you. I'm not gonna be doing the. I just wanted to just share that I'm having some difficulty concentrating. And the one thing that I normally use, the doctor gave me some sedatives to kind of quiet my mind. I took one maybe 4 hours ago, and I'm supposed to take one a day, the lowest dose, you see. But now that I'm studying, I'm supposed to be studying, it's coming back. Rapella told me, demon. Yes, I'm going to. I did pray. I must pray. Yeah, it is a demon. As I was saying, like we experience these mental health issues differently. Now I feel like it's not me because it just started out of the blue. I don't have a family history where maybe my sister, my mom, my dad, my grandma, whatever, they had like depression or anxiety. They just had high blood pressure. No one with gout, asthma, and so I don't understand. I do not understand. And the fact that I'm saying my anxiety is a demon is because I knew something would happen. I stay in the location where it's like the less privileged, I don't know, people stay here. So, and I'm the breadwinner in my family, and I've made it. So, um, growing up here, I've seen a lot of things happening, strange things happening to people who kind of like make it and stay here. They don't stay that long. They don't live that long. So I was like doing my calculations and observations. Like the next door person, Dada from next door retired like many years ago, and he was building and renovating the house and gone. The other guy was also in front now of the neighbors. They were also renovating the home and whatnot, they were extending the house, right? Then it's just the foundation that's there. He never got to finish, then car accident. So like I don't know. And yeah, there's lots of stories like that around. I also believe it's demons sent by people to distract your life. What age did you find out about your 2 months ago? because I sort of, um, as I said, this area is of less privileged people, so the government builds the houses for the people. So my mom has been. I grew up in that house, a small house, 2 bedroom, and provided for by the government. And then I sort of extended it. Guess how I extended it? I built a double story. So imagine that's like out of the blue. There's no man in this house. My mom never got married. She raised her 3 children alone. She never worked. She was selling fruit and veg, and the other um, most neighbors have husbands in their houses, and but here we are. We made it. So I knew by observing. As I already mentioned, 2 other neighbors next door. Okay, next door they made it because he got into a car accident and he got paid rough monies, I think road accident fund monies. So they managed to fix the house. No one died, they're still around. But there's another house down the road, husband and wife also, two-headed household. The husband, why is it always the husbands that don't make it? So coming from this not so privileged background, I knew something would happen to me, because I'm the breadwinner and I'm like fixing my mom's house. We have 2 cars in my street. It's only two houses with cars, and I'm the youngest. I've had cars now for, is it 10 years? 2015. How many years? 9 years. So your skis for not introducing myself. I'm poor, based in Cape Town for work, but originally from Limpopo. So you know what I'm talking about, because Limpopo is famous for. I'm sorry, it's not me. It's the stereotype. Yeah, Vader. Vader, as in like Dark Vader. As in like Dark Vader. Who else is here? I see Joshua. Thank you, Joshua, for the compliment. I see Vader in Los Angeles. Lakers. Is that a Lakers? I'm sorry, the accent is. Is that a team? So, anyways, mental health. I think people would Oh, okay. Let's leave mental health alone. Let's talk about men. I feel like men, compared to females, have lots of issues, like on the spectrum. Okay, let me not say on the spectrum. Let me just say, you guys, there's something wrong with you. It's either you have ADHD or I don't know. Stop it. But yes, Limpopo is wild, very wild, more than Eastern Cape. I'm in Eastern Cape, but I'm in the like Eastern Cape light side of Eastern Cape. Yeah, where there's like a mix of races. You've got black, whites, and yeah. Limpopo. I would say Limpopo in Nigeria. Huh? Same WhatsApp group like this. I am scared of anyone coming from Limpopo. I am scared of anyone coming from Limpopo. As I was saying, men are, you guys are on the spectrum. I think it's because the world is more harsh for men. Yes, and the fact that men are different from females and you guys are not vocal and we are vocal, so we tend to think that we are right about everything. Like I was today old. Is it today old? Yeah. That I found out that you also guys have intuitions. We women have intuition, like we know when your man shits, we know when your child is sick, you know those things. But you also have that. Men have that, but you don't speak about it like often. I don't know. And you guys are clever. Like as I said, you guys have ADHD. ADHD people are said to be like, I believe they're too clever. Like they may not know when to wash the dishes, to open the windows, when to I don't know, coordinate outfits and colors and whatnot. But they know what's happening in the world. They know how to build cars. They know how to, these technical things, and so that's where the, I don't know, the differences are. I am, as I said, in Eastern Cape. I'm not gonna say where in but Eastern Cape. What is happening? Yeah, and it takes a person with a man to know these things. Like if you're a woman and you think men are dumb, it's because you never had one. Men are so clever. You just have to sit quiet, listen, and learn from him. Give them the flow. Keep quiet. Try act dumb, and then men will show you that they're clever and there's something wrong with them. Like not wrong, I mean neurodivergence, something different. Yes. Yeah. As I said, I was 2 days old when I learned that you guys have intuition, because Siki had like a sickness thing, his stomach bug, and I was like, I thought, what did he have? He didn't eat anything different, and he didn't do anything, and I was like, okay, this person is unfit, he's not working out, unomukaba, and I was like, probably it's because he needs to exercise. But he was like, no man, I need to go to the hospital. So it ended up being something serious. I'm like, okay, if it was up to me, I was gonna just tell him to stay in the house for like a day or two and wait it out. But yeah, um, I've only applied my foundation now. I'm like, you know what, fuck it. Let me not do my makeup. But at least I had something under my skin. I can't wash my face off now, and I had this, so it's not gonna smudge on anything. Apart from mental health, Veda, what's your ethnicity? I know you're from Limpopo, but I can't just assume that everyone in Limpopo is black. I know Makati is from Limpopo, and yeah, I love her music. I jam with it to the gym. There's that other song. What does it say? I can't play it now here. What does it say? But I think it's a love song. But then with Makadzi, all her love songs, they don't sound like love songs. They sound like she's fighting. I think it's because of the language. But yeah, since I understand what she's saying. Is she from Limpopo or Venda? I'm not so sure anymore. But yeah, guys, I think the episode is over now. I can just go back to whatever I was doing. I'm not gonna do my makeup and whatnot. And I see it's men here. It's unfair for me to do makeup when there's like men. I think, yeah, about men not being vocal is because the world has demonized, yes, men being vocal. The moment a man speaks up, all of a sudden he is called weak and stuff. So men tend to be scared and not open up. Paddy, oh, you guys treat us. I know a few ladies who date petty men and they'll prefer petty men over closer men. Oh, okay, that's nice. Oh yeah, um, yeah, you guys are human too. Men are human too. You know, men are human too. Sik was making an example this other day, ne, about how his mom versus his dad would prepare them growing up for school. Um, I don't know, we mothers would be like, let's say applying Vaseline in the face, we'll be like everywhere. But when the dad would do it, he'll be like gentle and yeah. So I think that's the difference. You guys take time and you perfect whatever task you're doing. And then Tina girls, we want to like rush everything and get it done, which works, but that's the difference. When you have a man or when you're dealing with men, you need to give them the flow so that they warm up and they be comfortable. Because most of the time when they're vocal about things, they are being, as you said, judged or stigmatized or called weak and stuff. So if we women would practice to just sit and listen and ask men about things and give them the floor and patiently wait to sign up, because a man will not freely just share. Huh? You must wait a week. It takes time for men to be honest, because they're trying to mask. What word do I know in Pedi? Pedi. Is Pedi like similar to, I know there's Sotho, there's Tswana, and there's Pedi. They kind of like similar, né? Yes. I have a few colleagues, but I'm not sure what Tsagofatso is. I'm not sure if she's Pedi or Tswana, but she's from the northwest. Yes. And I have Lebohang. I'm not sure if he's, but he's between Pedi and Tswana. And then I know Mokgwetse. Hi, Siki the Bay. Mokgwetse, is it Mokgwetse? Okay, yeah. Nae, I think he's Pedi. Hi, Siki the Bay. How are you? Yeah, so let me go back to studying, guys. I was just having I don't know what to call it, an episode, and my mind was like everywhere. I think this helped. Oh, Dark Vader helped. And I don't know, when you guys interact, yes, Pedi, Sotho and Tswana are kind of similar. Yes. I'm more fascinated about how you recently discovered your mental issue. What signs you notice that something is wrong? Oh, okay. I was a fat girl, right? Then I went to the gym. So I would use the treadmill, everything, cardio, yeah, well, not weights. I was fine with your heart rate. They're like, yeah. So I started using creatines and pre-workout and so that is number one. It could be the cause, like the supplements. Number two, it would be my breathing, because I think I'm horrible with the breathing. Like when um yeah, when I'm doing my exercises. And then thirdly, it could be stress. Yeah, well, in December I experienced a lot of stress at work, and I felt some type of way. So I was up against people I respected. So basically it's stress. I was just overthinking things and not feeling, instead of I would like try to find solution instead of feeling. Yeah. So I'm that type of person. You say there are no eggs, let's go buy eggs. You say you've got a headache, take the pills. So I do not sit and think, how many times have I been having a headache? What is causing this headache? What can I do now to no longer have this headache? So that, plus with other things, because now when you lose weight quickly, when you lose weight quickly, there are some other things in your body that you are short of, like your iron. It could be anything. So that's when I discovered BDA. Now it started with my physical health. I went to the doctor and I thought I was having a heart attack. I was like, no, you're not having a heart attack. Let's look at other things. I did the x-rays, the scans and whatnot, and I got some, is it measles? What is this? Shingles. I got some things on my, so I thought I was having some breast cancer, heart attack, and they're like, no, everything is fine. What's happening with you mentally? That's the doctor now asking. I don't drink or do alcohol. I go to church. I don't smoke. I just had babies. I don't no substance abuse, nothing. I don't do all those things. I grew up in church. Yeah, I love kids. I'm the Saturday, I go to Seventh Adventist church, so I'm the Sunday school teacher. So I don't do funny things. So it's stress basically. Yeah. It's 25 minutes now on this live, so let me just say bye. Is there anything else I can? Thank you, Dark Vader. Okay, you're not Dark, you Vader FX. Yeah, but I'll call you Dark Vader. Thank you for the interaction. See ya. You, Siggy the Bay. Hi, Bay. And there was Los Angeles. Los Angeles Lakers. And then there was, okay, let me try. Naratan Prajapati. Yes, thank you guys for the interaction. And there was Joshua Peter Hopewell. Hi, Josh. Yeah, thank you guys for the interaction. Let me bounce by. Just subbed to your channel. How often do you go live? Lungile, hi Chomi. You got me when I was about to leave. We are fine here for you. We are here for you. Love you lots. Love you lots. How often do I have my live? I do not know. It's day 5 today that I've been having this live, and I've started having the lives because my phone doesn't have space. So usually I'd make a video, have to edit it and put some things and save it on my phone, then upload. Now I do not have space. I figured a live, you just make a video, it goes straight to YouTube. Yeah, you don't have to keep it on your phone and plus I want to buy a new phone. Usik has inspired me to go to buy one of these rigid, what do you call it? What's that phone? It's rug gear, rap gear. Your cat, those cat phones, black views. You know those rigid phones, those brick phones. Those, yeah. Because I've been having different phones, like a lot. Like last year, I think I had 4, if not 5 phones. I would lose them. I would. Mason, Shay Mason, you got me when I was headed out. Plus my lives, they random at random times. I don't have a specific time. So yeah, it's just by luck. And I don't have a specific content. I'm just a girl trying to lose weight and make friends and work on learning stuff from you. Like now I know Mason Roberts is, how are you, Mason? I'm good. Mason is from Dubai. Very nice gentleman who's gonna buy me a 32-inch weave from Dubai. Yes. And Lungile, I love you, Lungile. Hi, Chomi. And yeah. Oh, okay. So thank you so much. You checked all my videos. You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna delete all my other videos because I'm gonna take them as practice. Yeah, because I'm an introvert, right? So I've learned a lot now since that. Hi, Tommy. Since starting the channel, like how to interact with people, how to speak, how to like confidence-wise and whatnot. And yeah, so I wouldn't advise you to go check my videos. It's just skydiving in Jeffreys Bay. You're testing God. I want to do. Okay, I want to go and go to some island. Ne? I want to go to some island and watch sharks and penguins and whatnot. But I can't swim, so I'm taking swimming lessons. So before I can go there, I know I won't be in the water or anything. I'll be in a boat, but just to be for precaution, I must know what to do when I'm in the water if anything happens. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next. Before traveling like outside the world, I realized in PE there's a lot of, okay, I mean PE, there's a lot of activities, fun activities that we normally go outside the province to do. yeah, there's a lot of things we go outside the province to do. Can't we have them here? Like I did skydiving, bungee jumping. We have some islands 2 hours away from the land. That's what I'm gonna, like, before we go to Dubai, Mason, to do these things. We must do them here. Yeah. Um. Yes. Who else is there? Thank you guys for interacting. Abresh Omar, can you say Baba? What? Baba Stande. Baba Stande. Is it Baba Stunde? Baba Stunda. What does it mean, Abrish? Huh? Don't make me swear. And then there's, yeah, don't make me swear. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Abrish. Umar. 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 I'm sorry. Okay, let me stop. I am Samantha B, by the way. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for, yes, it means you can set. It's a meme. Oh, I will search that. The other day, someone said, you look fine, FRNGL, and I was so completely lost. Then I later found out from Usigi, he's also watching, that it means you look fine for real, not gonna lie. Yo, I felt so stupid, but I am gonna learn from you guys. So I'm gonna, where are you from? I'm from South Africa. Yes, South Africa, and I am Xhosa. Yes, Vader, I am Xhosa. Ndiyintombi yomXhosa. I speak isiXhosa. Uyaqonda ke ngoku. Uyandiva ke ngoku. Well, how would you say it in Pedi? I don't know. As I said, the difference between Pedi and Tswana, and it would be like Wang Janong Wang or something like that. Yeah, Ngisa insist. Abrish, am I saying your name wrong? Because I do not want. What ethnicity are you? Then I'll understand how to maybe pronounce your name. Yes. Who sent? There's a message is held for review. Wow, you Christian? Yes, I'm Christian. What happened? My phone was flat. So that, let me just put it here. During that time, I thought, you know what? What can I use? Let me use this baby right here. And find out what Baba Stunde means. Let's find out what Baba Stunde means. I have a weird angle now. Weird angle. What does Baba Stunde means? What does Baba Stunde? It's me. I'm supposed to. Okay. Anyamor, anyamor. Anyamor, amor. Anyamor, anyamor. I had my phone was flat, so it died. But I guess terug nou. I guess here. I'm back. Just this door. Papa Stunde. I'm trying to share Husani senators allowance in the noise in the marketplace by Damiji. Let us be clear. When Senator Oh, okay. I hope I didn't say something that's offensive. I shouldn't have said so loud when I didn't understand what it meant. But Amir made me do it. Muslim, Muslim. Oh, that's nice. I'm Muslim. I'm happy we are getting to know each other. So what else I am? Oh, these guys are so cute and nice. Let me just okay. My people that I was having a chat with, they disappeared because I disappeared. Let me just apologize for that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the live and um, we'll see each other when I have new lashes made by yours truly. Same. Bye.